Hello, good people. I'm here today to show you how I plan on planting my placenta my way. Okay, so a little backstory. I had my daughter 2 years ago in 2022, and I actually went through like a midwife group facility and did it that way. It was initially supposed to be a water birth, but when my contractions started, things moved swiftly, and by the time I got there, she was already ready. So I did some pushing and she was out, so I didn't get to experience the water birth, but I definitely did the lotus birth, which is keeping the placenta intact until it falls off naturally. And while it did, 2 days later actually, it fell off, and I decided to bag the placenta and put it in the deep freezer. Well, a few months ago we got rid of the deep freezer, so if you didn't know, you can keep this in the deep freezer for years. But when we got rid of it a few months ago, we put it in the refrigerator freezer, and it's only good for 6 months. So lately it's been on my mind like, hey, plant the placenta. It's been a voice in my head, plant the placenta. So I finally took it upon myself to go to Walmart, because they have pretty good prices with soil and other good things for planting. Got that stuff, and now I'm ready. So we're going to do that. But first I want to light my citronella candle that I brought. If you didn't know, citronella is good for keeping the mosquitoes away. And it has a pretty outstanding smell too, so yeah. We're gonna light this real quick. Who knows, after I plant it, I might just do some grounding out here and relax a little bit. But we want to keep those mosquitoes away. And sorry I sound a little funky. I've been having a stuffy nose lately. And nobody likes a stuffy nose. But yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so what I want to do first, and I just wash my hands, and this is my way of doing things, nobody's going to tell me what to do. I actually want to touch it before I plant it, just to get a feel for it one last time before it's planted. This was the umbilical cord. It still feels so real. And this is what I want to do. It's all about what I want to do. You enjoy watching my video, but this is what I'm going to do. And I still see what the herbs are still in here that I put on the placenta after I had her. I covered it in herbs, because that's what you're supposed to do. Some natural dried herbs, just to keep, any smells away or whatever. But I want to touch it. Wow. It's amazing what our bodies can do. And the doctor tried to keep this stuff because it's worth a lot. It's worth a lot, more than money. They offer a lot of money, but it's worth more than money. This stuff is important for our babies, and our body grow this, so we should have all rights to it, man. But I got my feel for it. Wow, that umbilical cord still feels so real. But I got my feel for it. Brought some wipes, about to wipe my hand off, because that is my prerogative. Again, it's my prerogative. It's what I want to do. Alright, and I'm about to plant this thing. It's kind of empty. I cleared everything out. Oh, hold up now. What the hell was that? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, that's a frog. Oh, hee. Thank God it was just a frog. Alright. The onion thing was sprouting. You know, I was going to keep that in there, but I don't want to anymore. So I'm put that to the side. Oh, that frog. Okay, they said wear gloves. Let me put on my gloves. Actually, let me go rinse my hands off real quick. Ooh, be careful, man. That damn frog just hit shit out of me.
Yeah, baby. You really better plan that? Why you got candles? Peace what? What's it gonna do with the plant?
It's supposed to grow. So I actually decided to into a plant. Sometimes they grow into plants. You just never know. You never know what you get. It's a spontaneous event.
What if it grow into weeds?
Well, then we know that for next time it grows into weeds, and we can do something different with it when I keep my placenta next time.
You know what happens when you plant a seed?
So I actually decided to wash my hands again because the wipes were not enough. You know, man, that frog scared me, man. Even though I'm bigger than it, that thing kind of, ooh, that thing ran. Ooh, all right. Go ahead and finish clearing this stuff out. Actually, I'm just go ahead and dump this stuff out. The rest of it. All right, night. Hope nothing else is. All right. Go ahead and just dump the remainders because it's not needed. It's just soil. It's just soil that was in here. Now that I got it nice and empty how I want it, I actually took my time picking out a soil, and this one caught my eye, and I said, well, let's do it. I think the moisture part caught my attention, so I'm all for that. And I read the back. I have to always read the ingredients. We should always read the ingredients, and it doesn't seem like terrible ingredients. So yeah, this was my pick. Got that. Okay. Not really a smell. Alright. Gonna pour this bad boy inside. A fair amount at the bottom. A fair amount. And you know what fair is. I hope so. This is fair. All right. I think that's what I want right there. Maybe just a little bit more. All right, y'all. We're gonna plant it. And I'm a nature girl. I like plants. I got a bunch of plants in the house. They're artificial because they last longer, and I'm not able to take care of it, you know, all the time because of my work schedule. But I love plants, and we're about to do this. So let's just give a little thanks. Most High, thank you for allowing me to know better the second time around and not go through doctors. Because when I saw that doctor take the blood out of the placenta when I had my first child, and I couldn't even get it, I was so infatuated with the placenta. I just saw him take the needle, take the blood, and he was out the door. And apparently my placenta was too. But thank you for letting me have knowledge this time, that second time around, and keep my placenta. To gain knowledge, to know about a lotus birth. Most people don't know. Thank you again, Most High, for all the lessons learned. Because when we learn the lessons, we can do better. In Yahweh's name I pray. Let's make this the best. Let's make something out of it. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and use this whole thing. But I ain't got no choice but to. If I would have knew better, I probably would have brought 2 bags. But I'm like, it's just a placenta and it's not that big. I'm just gonna. We're gonna see what it does. It ain't, might not see nothing tomorrow, might not see nothing next week. You probably ain't gonna see nothing in a month, but it's all about patience. I know I planted it, I know it's here. And that's all that matters. Alright. And that pretty much concludes our session. I'm gonna water it, because that's what we're supposed to do. But first I gotta clean out this thing. I gotta clean this out. Got it to my liking. Got it to my liking. Just gonna pour a little bit. Ooh, hoo-hoo. Yeah. Alright, that's enough. Maybe just a little bit more. Do it to however you feel. And that's it. Bada boom, bada bang, some of this and some of that. That's the boogie for a moment, but you know I'm coming back. And that's that. Y'all have a wonderful evening.